Hey guys, it's me Delta One here with Airsoft Talk. Sorry there's no editing in this. I've been super busy with work. Work is coming to an end, so I'll be making videos like crazy soon. But I did get a new firearm, and I just thought I'd make a video on it. I know it's not Airsoft, but I've been wanting to make a video on this. This is the Mosin Nagant PU Sniper. It is not a 100% true sniper. It is a Century Arms International copy, not necessarily a copy. The scope is a Russian-made scope, but it is a Russian-made copy of the original because the originals go for like something like $700, which I'm not paying for, because this just does the same thing. I bought this at a gun show for a steal. I paid I didn't pay $100. I paid $584 out the door, which is really good. You may be saying, well, you can get it for like $550. This is true, but mine is a hex receiver, and the fact that my serial number is 0. Well, let me find it. It's literally a 3-digit serial number, which is fantastic. Now, I have shot this, and most of you people are going to be like, oh, Century Arms is crap, and I will agree with you, it is crap. Century Arms is not a very good company, but occasionally you'll get something nice from them. And this one is, I'm getting like groupings at, whatchamacallit, at like 100 yards. I'm getting groupings like that when sighted in. I mean, at 50 yards when I was shooting it, I hit the back of a bullet shell, a 7.62 by 54R bullet shell. I was hitting dimes with it, no problem. At 50 yards, which is really impressive, but the scope has the Russian markings. It is not, again, replica scope, but when you buy a Mosin and you want a scope Mosin, I'll just tell you this: if you're looking to get one, just pay the money and get one pre-made. It's better if you want to spend the money and have someone do it, go all authentic, yeah, that's your call. But the bolt on it is smooth. I can use my pinky for a Mosin. That's kind of rare. Bolts normally aren't that smooth on the Mosins. I do like, though, on this, you can still use your irons. That's actually kind of how you sight it in. If you don't have a bore laser or whatever, you sight it in to where your sights are, and then you adjust from there. However, this was a 1929 production. It had never been fired until I picked it up. And it's all matching, which is fantastic. The only problem, though, which is really Century Arms, you're really stupid, is when you pull the bolt back and you load up 5, you will not go forward. It pushes the bullet down. It'll hold about 3. But to be honest, I don't really care, because I'm just using it for hog hunting, and if I can't hit a hog at 100 yards with this, I have no business firing this gun. But I do love the bent bolt that it came with, because getting a bent bolt can run you almost $200 sometimes, depending on who you get it done through. Personally, I would pay more money to have it done, because it'd be done right. But the scope is good. The eye relief on it's kind of iffy. It's really weird. I'll just take it off so I can show you. You have to be like right here, which is kind of weird. You don't have to worry about the getting scope eye, which is nice. But for the price that I paid for this, I'm quite happy. And then I bought a M44 Mosin, which is right on my bed. I paid $100 for that one, and then I got another one for $150 at the gun show. 2 M44s for under $150. Paid $150 for one, and then $100 for the other one. They're both 1946 models. This being, since it is in 1929, hex receivers, for the people who aren't as educated on Mosins, hex receivers were only made from 1891 to 1939, because it took more time to machine. During the war, they were just pumping them out. The machining was not very well done. They're a little bit lower quality, but it is what it is. I love mine. It is accurate. It does what I need it to do. I'm debating whether or not to get the tip recrowned, so it'll make it more accurate. I'm going to repolish the barrel. I'm going to do a few other things. I'm thinking about getting an aftermarket trigger to get a better trigger, because this trigger on this one's kind of, if you can tell, it's not a smooth trigger, so it's it throws my aim off a little bit, because sometimes when you squeeze it, you just gotta, you know, sometimes it feels like you're having to pull too much. But other than that, matching serial number to the Mosin on the scope, although it is a reproduction, so it isn't original, but everything is matching. Otherwise, it's hex. I paid under 600 bucks. I got it appraised by a couple people from anywhere from $800 to $1,200. And with Mosins right now, the price on them will do nothing but go up, because supposedly they're running out of 17 million Mosins. Whatever, I don't care. But I like it. I shoot steel core high velocity, steel core penetrator high velocity SVD rounds. I got out of a spam can, and those are accurate as hell. They're more accurate than the Winchester and Remington stuff that I fired out of it. So I don't really care. I'm not spending $1.20 for target ammo, a bullet. That's just insane. So that's what I'll probably end up doing. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know y'all are more looking for airsoft, but I thought this deserves a video, because let's be honest, this is probably one of the most beautiful rifles with this scope on it. That's from World War II, period. The only thing I could think of that's better would be like a 98K with like a scope. Oh, those are so cool. But other than that, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Life is good.